Post rear mount. We got MMA techniques coming for you. Viking Academy. What did we just do? Attacking from the turtle position. You're working from the turtle position, working on scoring that near side hook and then getting diagonal control of the wrist. So diagonal control of the wrist. If I have a right hook, I'm going to have left hand control. So from here, we'll assume we have the guy down in position, and the position we're going to take is almost like a horse riding position, where I have my knee framed around his hip and my right knee pinched on the near side hip, and you're just riding here. In this position, it's easy to come up and land pretty devastating shots behind the head and then return to a more pressure-based style. But I want to tilt the guy, right? This is never a good idea to ride high, unless you're just striking, but he's going to invert and then it's a whole different game. But if you're looking to put hooks in, you never want to put hooks from a position where you have no control in terms of chest proximity or back. It's just a sloppy game. It works well in judo, but it's considered very sloppy in jiu-jitsu. So we're going to ride tight here. We're going to start working, and as soon as I feel it's time to break him down, I'll post my hand and I'll place my right knee right on the lining of his knee so that our two knees, as you can see, are almost mirroring each other. From here, I'll start to pull him over that line. You'll see him start to tilt. But I'm not pulling him over my knee. I'm actually pulling him towards his right buttock, right over here on this side. So I'm pulling him into this gap where he has no post. And then from this position, we're going to quickly remove our right knee and pull him into that opening. Now watch my left arm rather. I'm going to go forearm deep. So I'm creating a mid-forearm grip on Sway's hip joint here. From here, if I lean and I put my head over his top shoulder, if he goes to get to his knees, go ahead. Not without scissoring, just get to your knees. It'll never happen. He'll never be able to do it. And from here, we can start hand fighting and looking for the game that we play, which we're not going to go over today. We could play here. The only way he can get up is if he scissors his legs. And then when he does scissor his legs, go ahead, long leg, long bottom leg, scissor, get up, get up. Other way, he won't get up that way. There we go. I'm going to put my knee right behind his hamstring. This will slow his movement down and give me the time to slide my right hook in. From here, we need cross grip control. We need lateral, diagonal control. So if I have a right hook, I need control of his left hand. This is religion, you know. Now a lot of people say, oh well, he can roll to his side. He can do like a fat boy roll, a Peterson roll, and there's no doubt that he can. As he starts to sit through though, watch what I do with my left knee. Right, roll through. I slide my knee right behind his tricep. So now I shoot around his head, and I follow that momentum over, and I hide my right foot over his top hip. And it puts me in a post rear mount. We call it post rear mount. Can I triangle my legs? Absolutely. If you have the dexterity to do it, you can do it. But focus more so on getting this post rear mount. We don't want to land in a position where both of our heels are in the center, because it's going to be very easy for him to clear the bottom hook and escape his body out. So we're going to end up in what we call a post rear mount, with our heel turned over to the top hip, and in this case my left foot locked right onto the hip joint itself, and I can tap to the finish. Let's look at that again. So from the actual turtle position, you know, mixing your strikes. You're in a horse riding position, knees tight, and you're riding very heavy here. You're hitting, you have your hand loose on the hip. From here, we slide that knee down right on the side of your partner's knee. From here, we pull him over. Now you're gonna see there's a tipping point here. As you feel him tip, you're gonna slide everything back. We pull him into that opening. From here, we go mid-forearm, right onto his hip. Now as Sway starts to get up, he has to scissor to get up. It's the only way. If I can get his hamstring, I'll take his hamstring. So as he comes up, we'll put pressure on his hamstring. If he shortens his leg too fast, scissor, but just keep, yeah, go ahead, scissor. I'll put my knee on his calf. So there's a subtle difference there. And it all depends on how quickly he shortens this bottom leg as he scissors. But trust me guys, if he doesn't scissor these legs, if he just tries to get up to his knees, it'll never work. You'll be holding him here, hitting him for 5 minutes. He has to scissor in order to get up. So as he does this, we put pressure to slow him down, and then we slide the hook in. But what do we need, guys? We need diagonal control. So we go cross hand grip, right hook, left hand control. He inverts, I slide my knee behind him, and I look right for his back. And I'm in a post rear mount, like I start to attack. Okay? We'll stop there for now, guys. Let's give it a try. On 3. 1, 2, 3.